Morning everyone. So this is the second part of the explanation video of chapter 6 Omana's journey. In the last video I had made you understand how Omana and her family has planned to go to Kerala. And from where are they going to Kerala? From Gujarat. They are currently living in Gujarat and they have planned for a trip to Kerala to her Nani's house. So she is planning to write a diary about her journey so that she can make her journey memorable, as well as for her friend Radha, who has fractured her leg. And if Radha reads her diary, she can also get a glimpse of her trip, the experience she have had. So that is why she is writing a diary about the journey. So last we had studied that Omana and her family were doing the lunch, and she had decided to write the diary, to continue writing the diary after the lunch. So now let us move forward today. You can see here the time. Okay, this is 4:30 in the evening, 4:30 p.m. Okay, so after lunch some people slept, but I was not sleepy. You know that when we go on a journey in a train, sometimes we feel very sleepy and we fall asleep. But Omana was not feeling sleepy. She was very excited. She was continuously looking out of the window, and there she could see many fields, but all the fields were brown and dry because of the sunlight or because of the insufficient rainfall. So the fields were brown and dry. Sometimes they passed small villages. You have seen very small villages are there during the journey when you look outside of the window. So that's what she also saw. So you know, whenever we move forward in a train or any other means of transport, for example the car, the bicycle or the bike, so what does it seem like? It seems like that all the other things are moving backwards. They are moving in opposite direction. So this is what we feel when we move in a means of transport. That's what Omana also experienced. So earlier it was really very hot. For example, after 12 p.m. it was very hot during the daytime, during afternoon. But after that, in the evening, you know that at the evening the weather becomes a little better. So in the evening there is some breeze. Okay, so breeze means very pleasant wind, very pleasant air, that is called the breeze. So she could experience that breeze at the evening time. Now during the evening, when it's time for the sun to set in the west, so it becomes a little orange. So it was a scenic view, it was very pleasant view, and that type of view Omana had not experienced when she was living in Ahmedabad. So this was a very beautiful view for her. Now after that they have passed a station which is known as Valsad. You have to remember the name of this station also. The station which they have just passed is called Valsad. So at the station the train stopped just for 2 minutes, and even for that 2 minutes, for those 2 minutes there was so much noise. Whenever you come across any station, so you see the people selling a lot of different types of items. For example, they sell the tea, they sell the vada pav, they sell the popcorns or any other fast food item, puri, chole, these type of food items they keep on selling there, and they keep on shouting for people so that people can purchase the items. So one person was calling batata vada, batata vada. So this is a type of vada which he was trying to sell. So a lot of noise was there because people were trying to sell different types of food items. The other type of food items which the people were shouting were the puri, shaak, doodh, thanda doodh. So these type of, as it was hot also, so thanda doodh was also being sold there. And people were buying food. The people who were hungry, who had not brought the lunch from their house, like those of Omana's family, they were purchasing the food on the platform only. So Omana's family also bought some bananas and chikus through the window itself. You have seen that those people, those fruit sellers come near the window also to sell the fruits. So Omana's family purchased the bananas and chikus through the window only. Now there are some questions, we have to discuss these. First one is the what did Omana see from the window? So we have already studied that she was not feeling asleep, she was continuously looking outside of the window, and outside the window what did she saw? What did she see? She saw many fields, but the grass in the fields was brown in color because of the insufficient rainfall or the sunlight. And what other things did she see? She also saw the villages also, like first one is the fields and the second one are the villages, small villages she saw outside the window. So these are the things which she saw from the window. Second question is that you have to write some of the things that are sold at the railway station. So you have seen that at railway station people sell a lot of food items, for example the tea, puri, shak and popcorn, okay, popcorn. And what other things do they sell? They sell the kurkure also. And you can write there are 12 vacant spaces for you here, where you can fill different types of food items, whatever you have seen till now whenever you have gone on a train journey. So you can write anything here. Now it's still 16th May, but the time is now 8:30 p.m. means it is night now. So Omana has made some friends. Do you remember in the last class I had told you that there was a family sitting just opposite to the Omana's family. So Omana said that she would talk to them later. So these are the people who she has made her friends. The name of the children are Sunil and Anne. So Omana has made some friends also, and they are also going to their grandmother house in Kozhikode. So Kozhikode is also a place, you have to remember the name of this place also, that Sunil and Anne are going to their grandmother's house in Kozhikode. Then Sunil gave her some story books to read, because they had to kill time, they have to pass some time. So that is why Sunil gave some books to Omana to read, so that she can quickly pass her time, she can have a pleasant time while reading the books. A little while ago she went to brush her teeth. Then Omana, after you know that not everyone, but it's a good habit to brush the teeth at the night also after the dinner. So everyone should do that for the healthy teeth. So Omana's habit is also like that. She always brushes her teeth before going to bed. Then in the train she didn't have her own bathroom, but in the train we have the public bathrooms where we can get fresh or we can brush the teeth. So she went to the bathroom in the train, but there was no water in the bathroom. There was no water. It was problematic for her. And then after some time somebody said that it will only be filled at the next big station. Since she had started her journey, she has just passed the small stations till now, but after some time they will pass the big station also, and at the big station only the water in the bathroom will be filled. Now there are some questions which we have to discuss. The first question is, why do you think there was no water in the bathroom of the train? So it can be because of the large number of people in the train, and the water must have got empty, and also they had not passed any big station so that they could fill the tank in the train. So this can be the reason for no water in the bathroom of the train. Second one, you have to imagine that you are going on a long train journey. You must also have gone to the train journey also. Then you have to imagine that again. Then the question is asking, in the question you have been asked that you have to tell the things which you will take with you to help pass the time, because in train it's a little difficult to pass the time. We get really bored, and because of the boredom we often often fell asleep. So this question asks you what things will you take with you to pass the time. So you have to tell this yourself, but I should tell you my answer. I would take some books which are generally novels, and I would take a good playlist of songs. Okay, you can watch some interesting movies also in the train, and if you are a nature lover, then you can pass your time by watching outside the window, because in a train journey we get to pass through many beautiful places where we get a lot of scenic views. So these things we can take with us to pass the time. Now here you have to tell, some people are being shown here. You have to recognize who these people are and what work they do for us. So this first one is called the coolie. So what does the coolie do? Coolie holds our luggage whenever we go to the station. He helps us to hold our luggage, and he helps us to carry the luggage to our coach. So this is the work of the coolie. This one, the seventh one, is the doctor. So everyone knows the work of the doctor very well. You have to write the work of doctor yourself. The second one is the traffic police. So traffic police helps to maintain the traffic in the roads, where the cities where there is a lot of traffic, a lot of population is there. So traffic police helps to maintain the traffic there so that no accident can occur. The third one is the train driver. So he drives the train, he conducts the driving of the train, and he has all the information where the train is going, where the train has to stop. So this is the work of the train driver. Next, sixth one is the sweeper. Sweeper helps to keep our environment clean because he keeps on brooming on the floor wherever he has to work. So he helps to clean the environment. Fifth one is the police. So he helps to catch the criminals or the offenders, whoever has done any crime. So this is the work of the police. This one is the ticket collector. So we have already studied about the ticket collector in the first class, that ticket collector checks the tickets of all the passengers. He checks if any passenger without the ticket is not sitting in the train. So this is the duty of the ticket collector. So our chapter has been completed. You have to go through the chapter very carefully again. If you are having the books, then you have to read the chapter again. First of all, listen and watch this video, and after that you have to read the chapter yourself.